All right, this time at the Quick Speed Shop, I'm in a random parking lot. I got Jordan here, we got his dually. It wasn't running, now it is. We had to tow it over here. I got my truck, which always runs. But let's see why this won't start and go from there. Hey guys, welcome back to the Quick Speed Shop. I'm Josh, and today we got a Can We Fix It? Will It Run video. So my friend Jordan, we've got to go rescue him. He's got an 87 F350 dually, 351 Windsor, that somebody put a carburetor on, and it runs a Holley fuel pump, and I think his fuel pump is dead. He's on the side of the road, and we're gonna go try to get it running. So what's my motto? Why trash it when you can stash it? Working on my 40 Mercury, it had this Holley fuel pump. I took it off about 2 years ago, and I just tried it, hooked it to a battery. It clickety-clacks. I put a new fitting on it on this side. We got to put a regulator on this side on his truck, but I've got an old shopping bag full of miscellaneous tools. Let's take this Holley pump. Let's go see if we can get that F350 running. All right, you guys are on Jordan's truck. I think you can hear me from here, or you'll hear him. Are we ready? Here we go. Made it! Jordan, what's going on here?
Well,
now hold on a minute. When I told you to buy this truck, did I sign up to be the mechanic? Was
yes.
Was it in the paperwork? Was it page 7?
That was part of the sale.
Oh, page 7. All right. What's going on with your truck, bro?
Well, it died on me today, and the fuel pump, rather than making the racket it normally makes, stopped making its racket. So I'm thinking it's something in the fuel system.
It's not making racket. Where is it? I don't even see it. If I gotta lay on the ground. Oh, what's this? Where is it?
Watch your leg.
It's way up here.
Yeah, it's underneath the frame.
It's a Holley blue pump.
Holley blue.
I brought a Holley red pump, which is ish, but it should work.
I'm gonna turn the key. You hear it?
I hear the fuel pump.
Remember the racket it used to make?
Yeah.
It's not making that racket anymore.
Yeah, it sounds like it's making some kind of racket.
It's doing something.
Huh. But we got very little fuel pressure, like 1.5 pounds.
That's what was on the gauge beforehand too.
That's odd. Huh. That's just the front tank here?
Yeah. Yeah, see right behind the selector tank, you see where it's plugged off?
Oh, yeah. Selector's not selecting. Okay. Oh, somebody sprayed fluid film all over this to protect this truck from rust. Perfect. It's all over me already. Dang it. Somebody put their goo on it. Somebody blows their nose and you want to keep it. So I brought a Holley red pump that will bolt right on where this Holley blue pump is bolted on.
Yeah.
If we have to, but we should check things first. All right, I'm coming out. So here's the deal, right? I was gonna bring fuel with me, and then somebody called me and I got distracted and I forgot the fuel. Do you have any fuel with you?
I don't. I do have some fuel in the rear tank, but it's plugged up.
It doesn't help us because it's in the back.
Yeah.
So let's try to go get some fuel just to make sure that it's not out of fuel before we go taking half the truck apart. That'd be the first thing to do. Seems like a good plan.
I am a blonde.
Let's go to the gas station This is an electric truck, so we should be able to go bring energy right to it, unlike the electric vehicles. We'll bring energy right to it and put some in it and see if that works. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna bring the
Get the gasoline.
Okay. All right.
See what my hat says? Let's try it. So look it. It got super cold and nasty and windy. We're gonna try the first thing that's easiest. Make sure, because the fuel gauge is ish, we're gonna make sure that it has fuel in it before we do anything, because that would be the first step. And I was gonna bring fuel and I forgot fuel like an idiot. So brand new can right from Harbor Freight. Is there gasoline in it? Heck yeah, bro. Let's fill her up.
I've never used this, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with these new.
Just stick your nozzle in it and pour it in there.
I don't think I need this. No, this. Okay, here we go.
I mean, it'd be easier here. Let me stick this in here.
No, I think this will be fine.
Right there, bro. Hit it.
I don't think that's going to be easier. Okay, fine.
Hit it. I want to see how this works.
I don't love it.
This is the government for you.
The
government made everything easy. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's spurting. Got it. Is it heavy? Should I help you? Dump it right in.
It's not breathing. There it goes.
I mean, I feel like if we didn't have the funnel, that would be blowing. Oh, it'd be going everywhere. So the funnel is the right choice. But we'll put a little 99 ethanol in here and see what happens.
Yeah, I do not love.
We'll do the easy stuff first. Hit it, bro. Come on, man.
This is the weirdest can.
You're the weirdest can. Cannonball it in there. Let's go. We've already put 2 gallons in.
Good. What's that smell?
It smells success. Is it going on the ground? I love this can. Spill-proof gasoline system. It's a system. In another 16 hours, we'll have all 5 gallons put in the truck.
You said 2 gallons, but we only just hit 2 gallons. Now,
you know, we could just take this off and dump it straight into the funnel from the can.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's get rid of the spout.
So
that's why we bought the funnel.
Sending unit's been no good.
Okay.
And I've been tracking mileage.
Okay.
Now I already know that this beast of a vehicle doesn't get the great mileage, but
you didn't think you were out of fuel.
I should be nowhere near out of fuel.
Well, we're gonna put some in it anyways, just to be double sure.
Why weren't we doing this from the beginning?
I don't know. That's why we bought the funnel.
For sure.
Did you know that gasoline and fire never mix? That guy says so.
Yikes. To go back and tell my youth that.
Yikes. I can't believe Harbor Freight had something made in the USA. This fuel can is made in the USA. That's a win right there. Shout out to TPG Plastics LLC. All right, Jordan, we got 5 gallons of fuel. If this starts, she'll start. You need these. What's that from?
Oh, I don't know what that's from.
The movie Christine. All right.
Christine.
Hit it. Let me listen for the pump while you're hitting it.
I see what's wrong with it.
Ain't got no gas in it. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
All right.
I mean...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It sure as heck sounds like it's pumping to me, bro.
The pump sounds like a pump now.
Are you serious?
Oh, no.
Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Come on.
I know what's wrong with it.
Yeah, I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no freaking gas in it.
So I must have a leak somewhere, because this means that this truck gets 6 miles to the gallon.
Or you didn't.
Well, or significantly less than 6 miles to the gallon.
Or you didn't do your math somehow correctly.
What do you mean the math? I can't do the math wrong.
Have you tried math before?
I have.
It usually works most of the time.
I've gone 66 miles and I had almost 10 gallons in it. You do the math on that.
I think the math.
I got 6.8, and that's if I put it in with an empty tank.
Listen, step on that skinny pedal and see if it does something. Right there, you got it. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Says you got 3/8 of a tank.
Yeah, it says I got 3/8 of a tank. Yeah. That's my second
Well, let's
unit.
check for leaks. I mean, that pump could be, I don't see it leaking anywhere.
Well, I mean, it was also sitting for, what, 2 months?
Yeah,
When did they first start salting the road?
A month ago, but it couldn't have evaporated any more than fumes out of it. It's not like it would like lose like 5 gallons of gas
Without it running.
without it running. That's no way that it can even happen. I mean, it sounds good. I don't see nothing leaking at all anywhere.
What?
I don't see no leaks.
No.
Don't see no leaks. Oh, still got the tow strap on it. I don't see anything leaking anywhere. It'd be obvious we're on dry asphalt. We'd see it immediately.
What's that?
I mean, so look at. Ooh, let's take a look under the hood. Yeah. So what did we learn today?
We learned that the new sending unit that's sitting on my shelf needs to be boosted in priority.
When you have project vehicles, if you don't work on them, they never get any better. I don't see any leaking up here. 351?
Oh my goodness.
What's up? You got a
Well,
leak?
I certainly sucked it dry. Look at that fuel filter. It's a brand new fuel filter.
Is that all rust in there?
Yeah, I sucked it dry.
Yikes. So maybe, I wonder if the socket's getting plugged up, like if there's rust in the tank,
Okay.
and it's clogging it off, and then it's sat, and we just put some gas in it. You got to drop the tank and freaking see what's going on with this.
Yep. Well, that's
That could happen. The sock could be all bougie, and it could be sucking it off, and then letting it go and suck, because this has happened twice now.
yes. Yep. Twice where it shouldn't have been empty, but
Right.
So maybe it's not the mileage. Maybe I do still have some fuel in that.
Or the sock has fallen off, and it won't suck below like a quarter of a tank.
Okay.
That would count for the math error.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to drop the tank and see what's going on here.
All right.
Because I'm charging you $100 per gallon every time I come to bail you out.
All right. Well, I'll certainly be giving you something to make it worth your while. I know the Dodge project stalled out because of this. This was supposed to be a Dodge day.
This is the only day off I had, and I'm here tinkering. On Fords, any day you get to tinker on an old Ford's a good day. That's a win. Bam! This thing runs so sweet. That's what I think could happen. There's something goofy with the pickup or something in the tank, and it's giving you fits and
that makes
and
sense.
Stuff.
That makes a lot more sense.
So you got to keep it full of gas. If you're going to drive around, you got to keep it like full.
All the way full.
All the way full. And take that with you.
Yeah.
Take
and
that
fill
with
that.
you. Fill that
Have
up.
that full.
Here, I know the answer. I'll give you $2,000 for this truck right now, and that's cash.
Wait, you said cash?
That's cash. Does a welder come with it?
No, the welder doesn't.
Okay, I'll give you $2,000 for this truck as it sits, and that's cash.
Everything in it comes out $2,500.
I can do $2,250.
What about 19?
I can do 19.
I got $1,900 in rubber. Or 1,900.
Well, you did.
I got that in rubber.
You did buy a truck with all the tires and needed all of them, and they're there.
I put that much in rubber on this truck.
Well,
they're nice tires, though.
yup. Yeah, they're nice. Cooper Discos. Awesome.
You know how you get four-wheel drive with a two-wheel drive truck?
Put two more on the back.
Buy a dually.
Buy a dually. Well, I like to sit here and hang out in the parking lot in the wind and the cold, but I'd like to go home and do stuff in my garage where it's warm. I need my tow strap back.
Okay. Well,
We
thanks
fixed
for the
it, Jordan. High five. Bam. And I got 2 pieces of gas station pizza out of the deal. That made it all worth it. I'm glad I got out of bed and drove half an hour here with my truck to have gas station pizza with my buddy. Bro time.
Bro time.
Boom.
You can't put a value on bro time, right?
You can't put a value on bro time. I would say more than 3 hours and 2 pieces of pizza is pushing it. Man, I love this truck.
It's got this weird goo all over it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that fuel filter is garbage.
Don't get run over pulling my strap out.
What'd you say?
It said don't get run over pulling my strap out.
Did a little fluid film touch up where this rubbed it off on the wishbone.
That is your problem. Take it to your fluid film guy. Oh, there appears to be a bunch of lumber in the back of here. Oh, I need this. Hitch. That's the wood for my floor of my Dodge. Nothing but the best here. I gotta go to your mom's house after this, bro. Oh, yikes. That it? I gotta go.
That's it.
There you go. This truck is awesome when it runs.
Especially when it's running. Cool, man.
All right, I'm freezing. I gotta go.
So
just keep gassing it. You should be all set.
I know what's wrong with it.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. All right, so that's it. Thanks, bro. See you next time. On the road, fixing and saving old Fords. Keep gassing them. Gasoline forever here at the Quick Speed Shop. Out in the big shop outside.